Morning everybody, what's going on? My name is Will, welcome back to another episode here on Wernolau Farms. Already a week into the month, I hope you guys are all doing okay and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So the good news is, we are actually going to be paid for both of these, which is crazy. So yeah, we can go ahead and we can finish up on 92 this morning. We did have a little bit of rain last night, but nothing to stop us. So yeah, we should be good to go. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So what I'm going to do in today's episode is, like I said, we're going to head on over with this. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to crack on. And we're going to get, actually, sorry, no, this is the wrong tractor. It's not the tractor that we want, actually, is it? We would like the Deutz, which is parked in the silo. So yeah, and then obviously we can crack on once we've done the two chaff. We can go ahead and return them, and then we can go and crack on with the spinach, which is going to be the next job on our list. So yeah, should be pretty good. So yeah, obviously yeah, we've got all of this spare corn here, which they didn't want. So yeah, we've got one more load to go ahead and do today as well. So yeah, we've got one more load to give to them, but yeah, apart from that, the rest is all ours, which is just crazy. But so we are using our own silage additives, so yeah, to obviously gain a little bit of money off of the contract. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll crack on. So yeah, I did check with them. I was like, yeah, I'm using silage additive. Are you sure you want to pay me 30 grand to do both fields? They were like, yeah. I was like, okay then. Literally 30 grand for what? 3 days work. Mental. But yeah. Well, that's fine by me. So yeah, we'll head on down to the field and we'll go ahead and we'll carry on, I suppose. So I dropped a few frames. That's a bit odd. But yeah, so like I said, we'll head on down. Oh no, it's been about 5 days' work actually. It's quite a bit of work in it, to be honest. But yeah, obviously using silage additives obviously helps us out because it means that we will have enough now this year. Because I did clear with them in the first place, but I didn't know if they were going to pay me, and it looks like they are. So that's crazy. So yeah, anyway, we'll head on down. I'm not really that fussed, to be honest. Just what it is, it's just how it works, isn't it? But yeah, so like I said, we'll head on down to the field and we'll go ahead and we'll pick up the last few loads here. Can't believe they only want 2 loads out of the field. Crazy. Silage additive works so much better on the corn, to be honest. But then 2 loads is still quite a lot, I suppose. Just how much they want. They obviously don't have a lot of animals in at the moment, so they've got a bit more corn than what they wanted, and we can take the spare, which, hey, I'm not complaining. So, yeah. Go ahead and we'll just pull this trailer into here. It's a bit tight getting around here, but that's alright, isn't it? But I did double check if they wanted. I don't know why, considering obviously we're going to get 30 grand now. So I have also ordered some more cattle because obviously we've got to keep the cattle going up now. We're going down there. We're coming. No, that's the one to our field, isn't it? I'm still kind of getting used to the area at the moment, but yeah. It just seems a lot of silage to leave behind, but oh well. Maybe I shouldn't be using silage additive, but I've cleared it with them and they don't have an issue, so yeah. It just seems crazy. So yeah. Clearly they're just, like I said, I think it was an old bird game field that actually the corn isn't particularly good quality, but still be able to, it's useful enough for us and And the well, it's not the animal dealership, is it? They're just a separate farm. I'll go ahead and we'll just drop that there. That's good. So yeah, so we can go ahead and we can carry on with this in today's episode, which can be good. And then, like I said, we've got to carry on with the spinach. And they're probably wondering what I'm doing with the spinach machine, although obviously I have got it on demo for a little while. So that's alright for us. That's right for a second, right. And technically they're paying for the equipment, but obviously we do have a demo, so it's a little bit different. Because we got it on demo, so yeah. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll get the rest of this sorted and done. So yeah, so I hope that you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. Yeah, it's going to be nice to just kind of get this here done. It has taken us quite a while, to be honest. Still got quite a bit still to go. I don't know if they'll potentially, they might want 3 loads. I don't think they will. Well, because they only want 1 load a day. It's the only thing they don't want we keep, so. I think it's just old bird feed though, to be fair. So I think it's had its uses in other ways. Yeah, we're getting a lot of corn out of it, so that's good. Getting a hell of a lot of silage out of it. But yeah, it's what, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just get this all tidied up. Either that I was the only one that bid for it or something like that. I really don't know. But yeah, it just seems how crazy how much, I suppose, it is with silage additives, so obviously just remember that, I suppose. We're only paying 650 quid for the demo just for literally just maintenance. That's all we're paying for. That ain't going to cover anything for them. Crazy. But yeah, I did check with them, and yeah, it does mean we can get some animals with that. That'd be good. Like I said, I need to carry on getting the animals up. Should be good. Are we even going to get around there? I'm not entirely sure if we are. No, it's out that way. I definitely am not going to get around there. Oh, I guess they're only smacked to blade true. See, I don't think they want another one. They only want 2 loads out of this hill. Don't know, maybe we should be using silage additive, but it's pointless because we can get our own silage through getting the silage additive. And, yeah. I don't know. It's just crazy. Yeah, I think it's already been kind of used for its purpose, which is possibly why. I don't really know, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just shocked that they're paying us any money for it. I thought that was a mistake, and they said no, no, no. They wouldn't have it, so they're really good down there, to be honest. appear to have a lot of money to burn. But yeah, obviously, just hiring a driver is expensive. Let's say you're charging, I don't know, if I'm 250 quid an hour, realistically that's a £2,000 day rate, which is about right. Yeah. Plus, obviously, having the machinery. Obviously, I've managed to get a demo with them, but eventually, obviously, we'll be buying our own equipment. There's only a list of so many demos you can have. But yeah, we've got a whole nother load of chaff, and then whatever's left will go to them, I reckon. So yeah, we've got one more load, and then they want another one today. Because the problem is they haven't got much storage for it. So obviously they feed these, I think, to their pigs out the back or something. I don't know what they feed them to actually. I need to find out on that, but yeah. Just like that, we're full. So yeah. Yeah, but this is the plan for today, is to get this all done, and then obviously we're going to have a little go on the spinach. But we did the spinach the wrong way round, which was a little bit silly. So there's not a lot of point in me swapping with the spinach. I don't know how many more fields of spinach I've got to do on here. There's quite a lot of spinach. So that one's spinach, that one's carrots. So, oh sorry, that one's green beans rather. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 spinaches to do before we can return the demo. Don't actually know who that field is. They haven't contacted me yet. I haven't marked it's complete. We've still got the demo, so. But yeah, it's pointless them just reallocating us the equipment. But I should have done that, and I could have done that, but. It's what it is, isn't it? So yeah, so we'll head on out of here. We'll go ahead and we'll do this last load down to the pit. So we need to also compact the pit today as well. Have I got a compaction tool yet? I don't actually know. I'm going to have a little look at that in a minute. No, I don't think I do yet. So we're going to need to buy a compactor. It's obviously put on the back of the Deutz file. Technically, actually, no, it's our own pit, so we shouldn't really be using this tractor. Maybe I do just return the spinach stuff back, but it just seems a bit crazy, really. To just have that field just in a completed status. We haven't actually claimed any money yet. Got another pit there actually. I could have used that pit thinking about it. And again, that was outside again though, so the rain that we had yesterday would have been an issue. I need to put covers over both of the other 2 pits, to be honest. We've also got to pick up some animals today as well, and then that'll pretty much be it. Like I say, I need to get full-on animals coming through over the next few days. Got to get a steady stream of animals because we've missed another week, but obviously we haven't had the funds, so. Yeah, so I've got one more load to go this afternoon to these guys, but obviously I'm not going to do that one until that's the last one. I don't know why I didn't actually do it until it's the last one. It should not really matter, I suppose, does it? Yes, it does get a little bit confusing at certain points, but should be okay. I need a water tanker as well. A lot of stuff that we do need. We're nowhere near ready to start farming without contracts yet, so there's a lot of fields. Just seems a lot of size that we've been left with. Well, see, all of this is going to become a farmland. I'll say I'm going to block it off probably there. I'm going to put something in there. Maybe the side. Yeah, we don't have anything to put the silage with at the moment, so I need to buy one of them and swap that over. Jeez, we're going to tip that if we keep on doing that. This is just a bit of a mound, but yeah, it is a bit of a mound, isn't it? We haven't really done it particularly well, unfortunately. But yeah, we haven't really backed it in particularly well. I haven't made a very good job of that. Anyway, while we wait for all that to be sorted, hopefully it'll be something that's actually useful. Not really. There's a Wernolau. So I want, what do I want? I want signage stuff. I don't know where I'm going here. I really don't know where I'm actually going. Silo compaction. Oh, I don't even have enough actually. Okay, so we can't do that then. It's expensive. Obviously we need, the amount that's there will need a silo compactor. £7,500. Or 19 grand if I want a big one. Done, folks. Yeah. So not a particularly, thought of it maybe like 3 grand. Alas, no. Oh well, so yeah, we've got another field to go ahead and do today. Like I said, I need to go ahead and pick up some more animals. It's good. So yeah, I've got one more load I reckon today. Nice and simple. There's a lot of stuff that we need to buy, to be fair. That's a bit tight, get around there. So you've got one more load to go today. That's good. There we go. Right, that's good. So, the last load here. Good, we'll start this back up. It's not even where we want it to be, so. Yeah, that'll do. Not got much left, probably only got one, maybe 2 rows. Yeah, there's not much left here now, is there? But yeah, this will be. I should have taken the other load to them, to be fair. Oh well. Yeah, that was possibly a little bit silly actually. Yeah, I just suddenly realised we might not have enough. Oops. 22%. I suppose it does go. It goes quite wide up here. It goes very wide up here, in fact. So it might be okay. Yeah, it does go quite wide up here, actually. I don't know why it goes so wide up here. Yeah, we should be okay, actually. Nearly halfway into this trailer. It goes really wide up here, doesn't it? Because obviously they will require a full load. That's good. Yeah, look how wide it is up here. That's crazy. Hopefully it's all going to fit in here actually. I have to think it might not fit. Oh well, we'll take this full load anyway. job. Yeah, we'll just chop the rest of this. I'm not really that fussed about this little last bit. There you go, that'll do. I wasn't going to worry about the last little bit. It was absolutely tiny amount. That's good. Well, so we'll go ahead and we'll get it folded up. That'll do. Excellent. I may as well take this off right this second. Might as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll put that pipe down. Excellent. Oh, hello. I don't want to hit that. Right. There we go. Excellent. Right, away we go. So this obviously needs to get washed off, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take it back to... It needs to go back to the store ideally. The trouble is I can't get much back from the store at the moment, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Because I've got loads of equipment out and not really much to do with it, unfortunately, at the moment. There we go. We'll see. But yes, I've got 4 spinach to get done as well. I just kind of done it the wrong way, that's the problem. But it doesn't... Yeah, we shouldn't really be doing it that way, to be fair. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll get a pressure washed off. I do also need to get that other pressure washer actually with a water bowser, because that one's got a tiny hose. Doing my absolute nothing. It's going to be quite tight getting around here. Right, there we go. So yeah, obviously somehow I need to get this over to the store. We have to drive back as well. It's obviously going to be near enough impossible at the moment. Now, unfortunately, I can't do anything else, to be fair, at the moment, because obviously I've done it all in such an awkward way. I won't learn, will I, how to do it properly? Like, I just made such a mess of all of these 3 contracts. Like, I finished the spinach when now... I'll have to ring them and tell them what's happening, I think. But yeah, like I said, I want to keep hold of the demo for a little bit longer so I can do it on another few fields. So obviously, we are going to eventually be in the market for something like a scrimmage machine and everything like that. Because eventually I want all of the land around here. Yeah, that's going to be a long while though still. But yeah, so we've got another load to give them today. Obviously we'll get dumped. And then yeah. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to pressure wash this thing off because it's absolutely filthy, as you can see. Awful. That's the first job. I prefer to do it in the rain, but needs must, unfortunately. It's going to be all day job. We're not going to be able to do anything else today. I don't think we're going to be able to start with spinach. Because it's quite a long trip back. So, this thing isn't particularly fast either, although it's not as bad as some things, to be fair. But, yeah, it's not really ideal. Yeah. I have to take the car over first, obviously. It's good to get that back and then I have to come pick up the car. So first of all, we need to get this washed off, which is a big old job. It's just filthy. Yeah, and obviously I can't go any further because of the bloody hose, so I need to sort that. Obviously cattle at the moment are what we're going to be making the most amount of money on by an absolute country mile, so we've also got to sort that out today as well. I don't know what the back's like. Unfortunately I can't do much with the back. I think the back will be okay, to be fair. So that's good. Right. We're going to lose a little bit of side additive, but that's not an issue. It's good. Got a bit of manure building up from them. Don't know how much that can hold. We might be called well. Ideally, I'd like to empty out every day that I feed. It will need to go somewhere else, but that's not a problem. I can't remember where the fuel is on this. It's not there, is it? It is on the other side. If there. That's a problem. So I'm going to have to swing it back round. Hopefully I don't hit that wall, because if I hit that wall then I've still got a problem. This is tight. Yeah, I do need to get rid of a lot of stuff, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff that will need scrapping. Like, yeah. All that wood stuff can go, all that crap. So we'll sit here for the next half an hour. Wow, this is taking a lot of fuel. Eventually might get there. Still got a fair bit still to go. Oh, come on, this is taking forever, man. We might get there sometime today. Oh my god. Right, there we go. Excellent. That's done. Finished. Sorted. Alright. Go ahead and I'll drive this out of here. Just going to just park it up here for a minute. Could have left it there actually. Right, well now go ahead and we'll grab the car. There's a little bit of side road, so still left it there, but not a lot. Yeah, once you start to take the fuel on the side roads and everything, actually it adds up. So, yeah. 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 That's good. Go ahead and we'll head on back. See, I can't do anything really without that big hopper. Right. That'll do. Yeah, that big not hopper. Yeah, the big roller. I just feel like I'm wasting time at the moment because obviously I could be doing this in the pouring rain now. But I suppose it couldn't be cold in the pouring rain, but yeah. Should be going 40 down there, so quick. Just feels a bit slow. Excellent. Go ahead and we'll jump into this. I just can't believe how much we got off corn compared to how much we got off the other stuff. Got a lot. Lovely. So we'll go ahead and we'll dump this load. I should have dumped the first load. That was a bit silly from me actually. I should have dumped the first load, but this wasn't it. Would have made a bit more sense, to be fair. We should have done that. It's good. Okay. Excellent. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this one dumped. Get the trailer over. Now I need to grab the low loader, pick up the car, take it back, drop this off, then pick up the car and take it back again. Yeah. And no, I haven't gone the wrong way, I need to go down here. Good. Get around there. Hopefully. It's a bit tight, to be fair, getting around some of these. I would like to get the bigger roller actually, because it would take a lot less time. Oh, is that can't be the another deroll, is it? Yeah, I should have done the other load first this morning, that's silly. Whoops. That's another one. The other one's gone actually. Disc arrow. That's a machine and a half. We might need a spreader. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah, I've got the other load of chuff for number 92. Perfect, lovely, cheers. Oh. I'm going to dump this. Yeah. That's going to absolutely just destroy that. Annoyingly. Oh well. that was silly. I should have done it all around. Oh well. It's a tiny little amount. Because they're going to have to pay me for £4,000 extra. So. Yikes. That's what, isn't it? Right. To get this taken back, I need to go and grab the car. I'm going to have to drive this back, I think. I don't know if I've got another way that I can. Yeah, so we'll drop this off, pick up the trailer. We'll then leave this with the car on. We'll then take the car back over, drive this back again. So yeah, I'm going to take this off actually. I am then going to take this off at the yard. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pick up the car in this because we're allowed to. Pick up the car with this, take it to the store. This gets so confusing. Take it to the store. Then we'll leave this at the store. We'll drive the car back. Then we'll take the harvester back. Then I'll pick this back up and bring the trailer back, and then we'll drive the okay, that makes a lot of sense. So we'll take this over, so leave the car over there. Still got quite a few miles to do in this, to be honest. Yeah, I should have done the other trailer first, that was silly. Oh. So yeah, I'm just going to leave this trailer over here. It's only like one cow, but yeah. Alright, take this off. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this trailer, which I've stupidly parked, but oh well. Go ahead and we're going to pick up the car. How the hell did I park that like that? I'm going to end up in that wall if I'm not careful, which would be a lot of money spent. Excellent. Right, we'll go ahead and we'll just reverse this out. We'll go and pick up the car. So we'll drive the car back, take the harvester over, drive this back, then take. Oh, this is going to be a bit difficult, isn't it? Drive the car back, bring the harvester back, drive this back over with the car on the back. I'm not entirely sure we're going to get it all done today, to be honest. And a bit of an interesting one. We'll see. See how we get on. So yeah, we've got a. Oh, this is going to get very, very difficult, to be fair. So yeah, we'll take this back to the store as it is. This is ridiculous money, to be fair, but then we have been going for like nearly a week on this, so yeah, it's probably not too bad. We're not even finished. Stop! Yeah, I should have taken the other trailer back to stop them from, because I cannot be paid any more for that. That's just crazy, man. This tractor's beautiful though. Yeah, I'll definitely be trying to buy a lot of different stuff. this is a bit tight. So yeah, this is a lot of driving as well to just get all of the equipment back to the store. It's going to take us a long while to do that as well. But yeah, I've done it all backwards, unfortunately. But 4 days of spinach coming up, which would be quite nice. Fair, the money's just going to go into a roller at the moment. Probably that big roller. It'd be nice to have a bigger roller that actually like unfold, to be fair. The more that we can cover, the better. Drop that. It's pretty good, to be fair. Right, we'll get this put on. I then need to stop. Hit them at the front. 1, 2. For some reason I don't know why that goes over that. That's good. 2, excellent. Right, so now we'll take this off to the store. How I'm going to do it, I think, is I'm going to drive. If I drive the tractor back, no matter what I drive back, unless it implicates me somehow. Yeah, if I drive the tractor back, pick the trailer up. Yeah, may as well. It's just quite a long journey. Just a short journey. Yeah, it does take us a long while, to be honest. We should be done with this by the end of the day, though, hopefully. With this tractor. I've just got to work out the most time-effective way to actually do it and not get myself caught out at the end, which obviously is quite easy to do because it's only me, to prevent a long walk back. Not that it's a nice day for a walk back, but it's about 3 miles, so yeah, it took me about an hour to walk back. I'm not really that bothered in doing, to be honest. I can do it in the tractor and return in, well, one way is about 15 minutes, so not even that. Probably do it, return in 15 minutes just, in this tractor anyway. Okay, we'll get this taken straight back to the store. And like I said, I'll go ahead and I'll pick up the trailer, then the tractor can be left. Actually no, I'll take the car, because then I can take the harvester back, swap it for the tractor. Yes, it'd be easier if I took the harvester back actually. First, so I can take the harvester back first. We should get it done today, and I've got to get some cattle in today. I should be getting cattle every single night. Now that the funds allow, that's the plan. So we're going to make 7 grand a day. Or whatever. So it'd be terrible, isn't it? power up here. Still short I left. They said they wanted and never actually took it. Yeah, because I've got to pick the trader up again and do the same. Alright, let's pull this into here. Let's smash it on the fence. There's my traders. Not the end of the world if we did. Store's a bit small. I don't know if I could buy that and actually extend it forward because it's very, very small for me. Could have made a harvesting. Yeah, so if I bought 101, not too bad, is it? Might have 5 key. 1, 2. Don't know, I'm taking that off right in a second. No. Oh, what's that one? I'll get that taken off. I'll take the tractor back so I can then bring the harvester back. Doesn't really matter which way around we do it. No, actually no, I will take the car back. I was going to. We'll take the car back actually. We'll keep it nice and simple. First this off. I'll be back in a minute. Right. Go ahead, we'll grab the harvester. And obviously we've got to bring the car back and we've got to bring the trailer back. I'm hoping to get this done today. We don't need to meet an exact time scale, so yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, should it? It's gone 59 now down here, is a bit rocky. That's a bit quick. It's because of the gears on this. I might make a change to the gearbox on this. I might lock the gearbox, so I don't quite. Because it does go quickly. What I'm in 5 at the moment, and it's just, if you sit in 5, it just takes off. Right. Let's go ahead, we'll grab the harvester, we'll get that taken back now. Let's go ahead and do that. Not really in any rush. Even if it took an hour for each trip, it'd still be pretty much on time. That's good. Excellent. Whoa! just hit that fence post on that tyre. Ah, shit. It's a bit tight getting through there, isn't it? It's a bit tight getting through there. There's not a lot of space at all, is there? I might open the tyre. We'll see if they come back and say it's flat. That's a bit tight. We'll have to see. I'll just hit it slightly on that tyre. It's quite slow, isn't it? I'm aware that I have said that already. They're doing an inspection anyway, so if there's anything found wrong this week, I'll soon know about it. That's good. Bring the car back over. And now I need to go ahead and grab the trailer as well. See a bit of fun. Yeah, the store is a bit tight. That was the only thing I will say. Could do with being opened up a little bit. But the fence, oh, the fence goes all the way along. That's a bit annoying. I don't think the fence would be alright if it was locked at the entrance there, but there's nothing else at the entrance. The fence doesn't actually stand the purpose. Unless you've got a high-tech gate at the front, there's no point. One more trip to go today. So we'll go pick up the car again. We'll then drive this back with the trailer, and then we'll then drive the car back. It's a bit of a long-winded process, but I haven't done it smart enough to drop off as I'm picking up something yet, which is what I should be doing. Like with the spinach, if I hadn't have started that spinach, I should have done it that way and swapped it. The only problem is there's not a lot of space in it, but we can make it work. Like I said, the spinach machine is going to be a little bit different. I've got 4 fields of spinach today. Hopefully we'll get all of them done, but I don't know. We'll have to see. 1, 2. That's better. Righto. Just grab a chocolate out of my legs. Right. Right. Go ahead and we'll get this pulled up again. That's good. Right, and I'll just pick that back up. Excellent. And we'll come back then for the trailer. Easy. Job's a good one. This time I don't want to hit no fence. I might have to put some grass back in along that corner, to be honest. Yeah. It's not particularly eye-catching not having a border. Or I put a dry stone wall in. Don't know. We'll see. Excellent. It should be done by 4 o'clock, I reckon. And then at the I just need to go ahead and just pick up some more cattle ready for delivery in the morning. So I'll send the money tonight, and then they obviously just get loaded up in the morning. So there's a lorry that comes round and delivers cattle to other farms in the area, and they just stop up at mine, just put them all in the back. So you've just got to refuel it, which is what I'm saying, 4 o'clock. Might be a bit less than that, that's for sure. One, 2. Oh, what the? Okay, I did not want to do what I just did there. Oh. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Take that out of there. Because it's on stop-start, we're going to King's there, right. Get this taken off. Got one problem. The trailer will stop it. That's my one slight problem with that. So I'm going to have to take this off that shot. Yeah, because I still need to take the trailer back. That strap back on, it keeps them coming along. So yeah, then hopefully, like I said, spinach tomorrow, which will be good. Just reverse this up here for now. Otherwise the trailer's still here, which obviously is going to be a problem. Which obviously we do not want. So that's fine. Drop that. Right. A lot of toing and throwing happening, but it should be okay. Lovely. Excellent. So yeah, all of that money anyway, 19 grand's gonna be, well, I might do 7.5. I don't know. I prefer to go 19 because that'll be the bigger one, and honestly there's quite a bit of size now to compact in there. That'll be a wet day job. Like I said, I need to get some canopies over the other two pits. So we've got one pit at the other yard, and we've got one pit at our yard. So, yeah. So I need to get some canopies over the pits, really, if I can, somehow. In between September and October, which obviously costs a lot of money, so that's something that I do need to do. I'm not sure how easy that's going to be, if it's even possible. If it's not, the size pits are pretty much useless, so they may have to be taken out and redone. Because as soon as you open them up, then that means you have a window for the next period of rain to obviously unload it. Which, if we're doing it in the winter, is a problem. Doing it in the summer, not so much, but the point still remains the same. It's still possible to get rain, obviously, so yeah. I want to park this a bit better somewhere, but I don't really know where to go. Good. Leave that there. Trailer as well probably need washing. Trailer looks okay to me. Just weird. Oh no, trailer's lucky. I need to get the other, that washer, but I also need to get water. We've got water there, haven't we? Got water there. See, now we've got a problem. No, go on, turn it around. Oh! Hello. Shit. Just back the bloody thing. That's close. Bollocks, that's bent that corner. Okay. Need to be made properly aware of that. Let's put that in. Good. Excellent. Right, there we go. That'll do. Right, we're now going to push it around into the washer. So yeah, I need to get the pressure washer a new one because that's no good. Probably going to sell that because it doesn't really wash everything we need it to wash. The tractor's not terrible. Push this through here. That's it, that's as far as it goes. Stupid. Excellent. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we don't have a lot of space in my yard. Not even sure maybe we get round there now. Bollocks. Like no space at all. So yeah, I'm going to have to come clean about that silo. That's a bit annoying, but should be okay. I'll just have to put a new panel on it, I reckon. Excellent. Yeah, that'll probably cost me. Excellent. Lovely. Yeah, it's that little bit on the back there. Hey guys, you alright? Yeah, I'm just returning all of the forage stuff. Perfect. Yeah, I've messed up. Unfortunately, I backed it into a pit, into a silage bit, the trailer. Yeah, if you guys can just have a look. Yeah. Yep. And that, yep. Yeah, everything else, yeah, perfect. Yeah, great stuff. Alright. Cheers, buddy. Right. That's good. Lovely. Lovely. We'll go ahead and we'll get this back to the yard. Alright. I can take this trailer with this, but it's just a bit heavy for it to pull back. That's the problem. So yeah, I'd rather not do that. I think I'd rather use the hurlman in both directions, to be honest. But it is going to be a bit quicker with this. I feel I've got to load this back up because we've got another field to go as well. I've got to load this back up onto the trailer because we've got to get it down to the next spinach field. But I'm not going to bother until tomorrow now. Got to start anything else that finishes this nicely for the day. But yeah, see, I need to put that trailer on the back. I mean, we can put it on here, but like I say, it's just a bit heavy. It doesn't like being on the trailer. We spun out on this before. Made a small hole in someone's hedge, if I remember correctly. Last month. So, yeah, we do not want to do that again. The other thing as well is actually reversing up to it. And the other problem is where I put it. Which I do not know where I've actually put the bloody thing. It's not over there, so what have I done with it? Yeah, I can't do it actually because I can't reverse it up particularly well to this. A lot easier if we have it on a tractor. This is going back on that trailer, to be honest, tomorrow. Completely forgot about that. To be able to allow us into the next field. Well, that's fun. Right. That's all done anyhow. So we've got the two chaffs and then obviously the spinach we cut up. What was it? It doesn't even tell me what it was. Anyway. Chaff done. And chaff also done. It's giving us a bit of income. Near enough exactly the same. Yeah, I don't know what we've done with the trailer. Don't know what we've done with that. I'll be honest, I don't know. So I need it though. Did we park it? I thought I actually parked something in here. Maybe there's nothing. What are we doing with the trailer then? Yeah, I don't know what we've done with that. Might still be in the shed. Not in that shed. Still attached to this? No, nothing attached to that. First of all, I need to actually locate the trailer. I don't know what I've done with it. Truthfully, to be honest. I really don't know what I've done with it. That's embarrassing. Did I put it in this shed? Did it's quite small. No, it's not in that shed. So what have I done with it? Oh, it's there. I remember now. I remember at the same saying, I better not lose that. And what have I done? I've lost it. Yeah, it's not the best place for it. It can go in that shed now, to be honest. Along with the mixer. So I might go on a bit of a shopping spree, to be fair. The 19 grand will probably cover it anyway, so you can't really do much with that, so I'm going to take that off. Yeah, I might go on a bit of a shopping spree, to be fair. Not that I can afford a lot, but I need a water tank and there's a lot of bits and bobs. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to get this thing loaded up, so we'll use the tractor in both directions, although it would be a bit quicker on the car, I suppose. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I don't really need the weight right now. I need the weight with the first spreader. I can get around here. Yeah, it's a lot easier to reverse it with this, that's the thing. Okay, that's really high on there. That's very high. Why is that so high? Can I reduce the coupling at all? That's stupidly high. Yeah, that's no good on this tractor then. I don't think that's not going to pull it very well. I'm not sure. I can't have had it on this tractor before then. I swear I have. I wouldn't have noticed that. Look how high that is. It's practically on the bloody floor. Why is it in such a high coupler? That's ridiculous. We can't use that tractor then. That's too high on that. Okay, I will use the car then. For now. Yeah, I don't know why that's so high. I can't have had it on that. If I have, I surprised I haven't had any cows that have fallen over. Because that's crazy. That's ridiculous. I'll leave this on this. This is what this sits on anyway. We should have a tractor for most implements in the real world, but most of the heavily used implements, which obviously those are. We'll use this. Reason being is, like I said, the speed. Thinking about it, it'd be a lot quicker to run this, even though it's going to be a pain in the arse to back up. That extra time will soon be, and I've got it out of there now, so in theory we can just back it straight up. But obviously, yeah, the visibility on this is terrible. It's a shocker, the visibility on this. As you can see, the visibility is not good. I'm also now on a barrel, which they all need to go because they're annoying. Right, I've just don't know what I've just done. Yeah, I'm in the bloody crate right now. Let's try this. So I can't see anything. I need to fit a reverse camera, would be good. Terrible. So yeah, it's alright, but the car doesn't put it, as we found out. So it'll be alright for this, but yeah. That Herman is also not compatible with this. Bit of a problem there. So yeah, all in all, it's a bit of a mess one. But yeah. We'll leave that where it is. We'll use this. So I mean, the speed will be pretty good, but obviously I can't go rushing around like a car, like it is when it's empty anyway. I can only go the speed of a tractor really, so yeah. Be nice to have a dedicated tractor for this that would actually run it okay. I don't have to have anything crazy. I'd like to have a dedicated tractor for a few bits and bobs, but at the moment, to be fair, we're not doing terribly for tractors. So we've got the 2 big tractors, but I'd like to try and keep rotating between tractors, really. So as the farm grows bigger, we're going to need some tractors in different places and stuff. Yeah, I can't spend any money at the moment because, like I said, I don't know when our next... We'll be able to try. I wish. We've got a few straw bales, not many to be fair, we haven't got a lot here. Again, reverse here is not an easy thing with this. A lot easier on a tractor because I can actually see where it's bloody going. Shit. Should be okay, yeah. Yep, that's good. Excellent. That's the wrong bloody button. Not so excellent. Better? Still got the back open. No, I literally told it not to. Well, yeah, that's good. Well, actually, no. No, they're going to need to be able to put the back open, so we'll leave it actually locked. Well, not locked, just closed. In fact, still open. So yeah, I'm just going to put my order in while I'm here. So it'll be 6 of them again. Should be good. So yeah, I'll hopefully get all of them all sorted. Excellent. That tailgate is really annoying me. Is that actually going to like... Okay, it has actually folded this time. That was about 5 times I was fixed bloody failed. Yeah, reversing that is not a lot of fun. Anyway, yeah, that'll do for today. I don't really want to spend... I do need to spend 19 grand, but the problem is that we've then got to make enough money to be able to get some more cattle tomorrow. Which obviously is going to be debatable. By the time we're set up, it's going to be tight. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how we go on. Yeah, I want to put a limiter on this, to be honest. Because I've hardly got any gas, it's flying. That'll do. That'll do for today. Yeah, ideally, well, let's have a little look. Let me see what it's going to be doing tomorrow. Rain tonight, rain tomorrow, and the next day. Yeah, not rain, but at least now we're in a position where we can do the spinach. 59% off of that. That's not even that too much money. Yeah, that'd be very nice, actually. Something like that. So we can put proper narrow, really narrow tiles on that as well. That ain't narrow. That'd be really nice to actually have narrow tiles on that instead. £40. Wow, yeah. Some expensive stuff, but yeah, like I said, can't do very much because I want to have enough money. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do another spinach one tomorrow or not. So we've got, funny enough, the top one spinach. 12. Annoyingly, we brought everything back, and there wasn't a lot of point in bringing everything back. So I've got to go back over there. Can't even walk to that one particularly well. 32. Oh no, that's peas. Red beet, spinach, that's a big one. That's a spinach, holy! That's going to be a big one. So yeah, there is a fair amount of spinach, but yeah, I should have just looked and gone over to that one. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll accept the contract on that for number 12 to do the spinach, and we'll begin that in the morning. Till next time, thanks ever so much.